Hey folks, my fellow data scientists, developers, data engineers, and whoever you are, where in the world, welcome. I have been showing you a lot of different things in my channel, but today I'm going to be talking about unions. Let's go. So today we're tackling an easy problem from Hackerrank. There is a 99% chance that you will get this right, but if you want to learn how I will be doing it, stay tuned. So if you've been watching my videos, I've got a Jupyter notebook on the right-hand side. I've got Hackerrank on the left-hand side so that I can take you through what is the problem, what is the solution. Let's look at the problem. The problem has been written in a really longer way. Let me make it easy and short with you. So the task is, there are two groups of students in a college that they have signed up either for English language course or the French language course. Some of them have enrolled in both of them. Some of them have only enrolled in just one of them. Our job is to find the number of students who have enrolled in either English or French and at least in one of them. So we are going to count the people who have done only one or the two of the courses. What is the input format? Let me talk to you about the input format so that you don't have to read it. There will be a number that comes from the user. That's the number of students who have enrolled in English course. Let me just make a variable for it. I will say end of English equals input from the user. Input function gives us numbers or letters, everything in string format. I know that this is going to be a number. Let me just be smart and convert it to an integer on the go. So let's do that. Number 9 is the number of English students. The second line is like a unique ID of the student. For example, I could be student number 4. I could be student number 9. So that's my number as a student, which I will receive in a longer format. Let me call that English subscribers, if you like. That will be an input of a longer string, which we really need to deal with, because let me show you what happens when we receive that. Run that, and if I copy this line and paste it here, and if I print English subscribers, you will see that they are in a rather continuous way of one thing. That's not one thing. Those are multiple different numbers of students. So I have to kind of break them into pieces. If I go split, look at that. I just used a space to break them. So I've got separate 1, separate 2, separate 3. But there is a problem. Each of them is a string. So you see those quotations around them? That means that it's not a number, it's a string. And that's a problem for me. So let me do something. I will move this split function to here, because it doesn't really matter. After I receive the line from the user, I can directly split it. I don't have to wait to come down and split it. So I can get rid of this because I have already done it up there. That's gone. And I need to convert these into numbers. So there is a video I'll be putting out on the map function. The link will be up the top right. Let me show you how I'll do it. So I will map this, which is a Python built-in function. You can just use it out of the box. And I would use the int function to be mapped onto the variables. Let me show you what it does. Run that and paste this again. And now let's print it. I forgot to import the list. So let's import the list function and paste it again and print it again. All those quotation marks have gone. This was for the English students. Should I do the same for French ones? Yeah. I'll be a bit lazy and I will just copy and paste. So go here and make another one for number of French. And then copy the same thing, go to the end, and make one for French subscribers. And let me do a bit of housekeeping. So once I receive the English number of English, I will get the English subscribers. And once I receive the number of French, I will I will receive the subscribers for the French course. So I can delete this one, and probably I can delete this one just to make it neat and nice. So let's run this again. How many English students we have? 9. Give that. What is their IDs? This line. How many French? Also 9. And what is their IDs? Their IDs are here. So I have received all the input. Now you might ask, okay, mate, how are you going to find the people who have registered at least for one course? That is pretty easy. Use the union function. So what I will do, I'll use the English subscribers dot union French subscribers. If I run this, I will get a big red error. The reason is we use unions for sets. If you had read everything in the example, you would see that we use unions for sets, not for lists. The problem is here I am converting my inputs into lists. So let me run this so that you can see the error. So that will tell you that, hey mate, list object has no attribute union. All right, that's an easy fix. I'll just convert this list to set, and I will convert this one to set. It means that I have to run this again. 9 students. Copy the input from here, paste it here. 9 French students. Copy their IDs and paste it here. Run that, and then union should work. So far it's easy, but remember, I haven't really saved this anywhere. This is just running on the fly. Let me call a new variable and say answer. Maybe the answer to this question is here. And if I print the answer, you will see that it's the same set. All I need to do for this exercise to find the length of answer, because that tells me how many students enrolled either in French or English or both of them. So let's just move all the answers to the Hackerrank. I will paste those 4 lines here, and I will paste this line next. I don't really need to print it, and I will just do this very last line that will print the answer. So let me make this bigger so that you can see, move my face to the other side, run code, and it says, congratulations, it was successful, but only for one test case. Submit code, it will run more test cases. All of them are successful, and I can say, ta-da, that was easy. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, and if you want to thank me, just hit the like button, leave a comment, and share this video with your friends so that they can enjoy it too.